Oh, what's up guys, my name is JennyCook5 and welcome back to the episode of our career mode today. We are away from home to Barnsley in our first game. Obviously a lot of goals scored on previous episodes, hoping that's going to be the same right here. We've got a strong side on offer, so hopefully we can take all 3 points away from home. First opportunity comes in the 4th minute, you get a throw in from our kind of side of the pitch and we make advantage of that. As you can see, Capozzo going on a really rare run. He's actually seeming to be into the box and he could have a chance here. He can't really get the shot off, unfortunately, though, as the keeper does save it. He only kind of shoots near to the end, and I don't think the keeper would have really struggled with that one. 18 minutes gone then. Not a lot happening in the first 20, may I say, but hopefully some things will get started. But we have an option to defend here, as you can see. Barnsley in a decent position. Valislev collects. 21 minutes in, then Che Adams on the ball. Straight after their chance, you can see Alvarado on the right-hand side. He's got the runner, Alvarez. Alvarez tries to make a decent run. He does so. He finds Che Adams. Che Adams drifts to the right. No one in the middle as he tries to see an option. One of them being Ote. What a save that is, pretty much straight at him, but he still makes the save, and they do eventually clear their lines then, and there's a lot happening after the 20th minute. Phillips on the left hand side now as he's driving down that flank. We're trying to regroup as well, with men driving back. Alvarez trying to retrieve the ball. As you can see, it's man for man as at the moment. He goes into the slide tackle, he does miss it, into Waters, he shoots, and I'm pretty sure that was deemed offside. We got away with that one. That was for sure a decent opportunity there for Barnsley as we lose the ball in our own half in the 30th minute. Not the best of halves, I should say, and we really need to pull our finger out, that is for sure. O'Keefe on the right hand side as he puts it over to see. He's got Kane as an option. He doesn't use Kane though as he pulls it into a ball roll. Shaw on the ball. Shaw to now Kane. Phillips, and that is driven into an empty net. 1-0 to Barnsley then, just inside 33 minutes. A really easy goal for Adam Phillips, and he sees his side 1-0 up, and after that it was all Barnsley once again as Colonel to Kane. Kane could make it 2 as it on to Shaw. What a save from Valislev. We try to clear our lines, we do so, and that is definitely a half that we need to forget about. A really lucky state of affair for us, in all honesty. That should have gone in the back of the net as we try and start the second half really sharp. Alvarez making a 1-2 with Alvarado. Could this mean for a better second half, as Alvarez hasn't got much support? He could try and hold the ball up, and he does well, but unfortunately he does lose the ball, but only as far as Angolas. He tries to retrieve it. Yes, he does. Good header. Alvarez to Adams. Adams shoots. Just drifts wide. It's much better, but it's not it just of yet, and we're going to have to wait for our chances. Oto onto Alvarado in the 50th minute. We've started the second half really well, really sharp. Vega finds Capozzo in a decent position on the left hand side. He's got men in the box as he tries to cross it in, gets intercepted by O'Keefe, who then puts it onto Dallas, but Dallas can't put it as far as Alfonso. Alfonso is trying to get the ball forward, as you can see, gets intercepted, but it's not for now. Ote, what a save that is from the Barnsley goalkeeper. Big save's been made, but it falls out to Alfonso, and he just can't really get enough power on that to beat the keeper as we try and retrieve the ball in a dangerous area of the pitch. Styles trying to clear it, as you can see, and they're doing really well to pass it out from the back. They do so really well onto the left hand side, and that will be a throw in for Barnsley then as we make some substitutions. It's definitely needed, that's for sure. Rojas on the right hand side, could he make a chance and see what he could do? Stephen Davis may be put on, but I went for Czech in the end, and Ote comes off and Czech moves into a cam kind of role. But it seems to be that we're really struggling, but we're going to have to try and do something from this corner. Not long left and about 18 minutes left. A decent catch from Valislev. See us go up the pitch onto Vega. Vega finds Czech, and the Czech is pretty much going to be one-on-one with the keeper if he's got the legs. He definitely has. He's only just come on, and he has put his side level then. 1-1. A brilliant goal from Czech. A rare goal for him. Obviously, he doesn't get as many appearances compared to usual, but a lovely goal from Czech, showing what he can do on the pitch. Lovely statement being made, that's for sure. And 15 minutes left in this tie, and we're going to try and go for the winner. That is for sure. A lovely bit of counter-attack football. Valislev to Vega. Vega to Czech, and we find ourselves level there. Not the best of performances, I should say, but I will take a point at this point. We're going to try and go for all 3, but so are Barnsley. Dallas in the middle of the park because he's got options as red shirt, so going forward. Kane's on the ball. He finds Waters. Waters could make it 2. What a save that is from Valislev, keeping his side in the game with 12 minutes to spare as he celebrates with his teammates. A lovely low save, getting into the bottom corner and just poking it round the post to be able to put it out for a corner kick. Really strong hand from Valislev. He does really well, that is for sure. And not a lot happened after that. That was pretty much the last chance of the game, if anything. A really poor performance. I won't sugarcoat it. It wasn't the best in terms of a viewing perspective, that is for sure. But we do walk away with equal points, and that is 1 point on the road then. A game against Milton Keynes as we do simulate this one. A 1-0 victory. Vega getting the 3 points. Not the best of games it looks on the stats as well. Bit worrying times as we've got some youth players that that we can now sign from our academy. Henry Reid looks pretty decent, 57 rated. He's got a potential of 92 and he is only 17 years old. If we get the right loan move for him, we could see him shoot up in his potential, as our next game is away from home against Northampton Town, known as the Cobblers. And as you can see, we've made a few changes. Abner comes in, Akinola comes in, Almeida also with Al-Qatani. As you can see, Elijah just on the right. We've got Arajo filling in for Alvarez. A bit of a change, but we're going to try and make sure we make a quick start as Vega puts it onto Adams. 2 minutes into the game, is it onto Al-Qatani. Al-Qatani could shoot. It gets blocked. Falls out to Elijah just. Brilliant opportunity. Adams. Lovely save from the keeper as he puts it out for a corner kick, making himself big and strong in that situation. The first 5 minutes have been really, really hectic so far. Northampton Town trying to see if they can get their game going. As you can see, Hoskins on the ball as he tries to turn inside, and he's doing really well at doing so. He lovely shot, and what a goal that is. A brilliant goal from Hoskins as he wheels away in celebration just inside the first 10 minutes. He puts his side 1-0 up then. He does really well on the ball, not getting closed down whatsoever, weaving in front of the defenders, and he finds himself having a chance, and he definitely takes it, that is for sure. All first 10 minutes has been really struggling for us in terms of that first chance, and as you can see, trying to get something into this game as we try and go early on to see if we can actually get the win, as we have got a 1-goal deficit at the moment. Almeida's trying to change that as he does go past the defence. Lovely save once again from the Northampton Town keeper. I feel like this is going to be a frustrating one. We've got another chance. Vega onto Adams. Adams could make it 1-1. He does indeed. I was talking about it was going to be a frustrating one, but we do find the back of the net to make it level. Che Adams picking the ball up and putting it back on the centre spot as we want to get things going again, and we want all 3 points. A lovely goal though, nevertheless. Vega onto Adams. Adams takes his time. He just takes it around the defence to have a clear shot, and he puts it into the back of the net. 18 minutes gone then. Northampton Town back on the attack. They're definitely not letting up. That is for sure. Hoskins, the goal scorer, gets intercepted from N'Golo, but it's a big tussle and it only falls out to the red shirts once again though, and it's struggling to see if we can defend this sort of opportunity as the moment as they are into our 6-yard box. Could they make it 2-1? It's on to Hoskins again. He's got another chance at goal. It's on to Fox. Valizev saves, clears to Abner. Abner's going to clear his lines, and we're going to move on up the field. 25 minutes gone, they get a corner. As you can see, they win the ball initially, but Elijah just clears onto Alexis Vega. Vega loves a counter-attack goal, that is for sure, as he's going to go past the defence here. He knows he's got the pace. They are closing him down though. It's really tough to see what will happen. Is he's got a chance of goal, and he does put his side 2-1 in front. As I was saying just before, he loves a counter-attack goal from a corner, and he definitely took that chance in scoring and putting his side 2-1, and that was a brilliant goal from Vega. We love a counter-attack goal, as I say, and we're definitely looking better now as we get our second of the game. Vega creating a goal and scoring one, and he's definitely proving to be the man of the match so far in this tie. 33 minutes gone then, and Northampton Town are still not letting out. They're trying to see what they can do. McWilliams on the ball. He's got options, one of them being his teammate onto Koki. Koki's on the left-hand side as he finds Fox in the middle, and Hoskins is on the ball. He could shoot, he could pass it. He passed it onto his teammate. What a save that is from Valizev as it does go out for a corner kick. We couldn't clear it out, but a lovely save. They get a corner, as you can see, and it's whipping it in. A real dangerous ball. They could follow it up, and they do indeed. Unfortunately, a really poor clearance sees it fall to the Northampton Town player, and he just absolutely wallops it into the back of the net. He saw it kind of rising down from the air, and he does it what he does best, and it's really well taken goal. The keeper has absolutely no chance, and to be said, many men in front of him, and just blocks his view, and it's not to be this time round. So 4 goals in the first half then. What does the second half bring as Northampton Town are trying to get it off started really quickly? They've looked so good in this tie. I must say they've been really strong competitors so far. Koki on the left hand side as he finds his teammate Hoskins. So 2 goal scorers together as they're teaming up. Koki could whip it into the box, as you can see. He whips it in the Fox. Oh, what a hit. I don't even know what happened there. It's actually a penalty. It's a penalty and a red card. I was just about to say it was a save and it hit the post, but it's a penalty and it's a red card. I don't know how. Okay, yeah, maybe it is a red card. I don't need VAR on that one. Okay then, so this could change massively because we've got to make some substitutions now with Aurari going off the field. A really poor challenge. I thought we was all right from putting it onto the post, but it's not to be. Elijah Just has had a poor performance. I think we'll take him off and we'll take Al-Qatani off. Obviously, we've got to fill the void in centre-back. So we'll take Al-Qatani off. We'll put Blackett in the centre-back role. And we'll put Afif up on the right-hand side as he steps up from the 6-yard spot. And a lovely goal from Hoskins. 2 for him, 3 for his side, though, as he puts his side 3-2 ahead. A lovely penalty kick. And unfortunately, we are seeing ourselves now 10 men down and 1 goal down also, and this is looking very bleak and a bleak afternoon in Northampton. It seems to be, as Northampton Town tried to make it even worse for us. Angola getting involved this time as he puts it onto Al-Qahtani. For whatever reason, the substitutions haven't been made. Al-Qahtani still on the pitch. It's onto Vega, and he have scored. As you saw, I made my substitutions. I had to pause the game, and for whatever reason, then it made my substitution. So I was actually still playing with no centre-back at that point, but Al-Qahtani making the difference with that assist, as you can see, putting it on to Che Adams, and then Che on to Vega. Vega getting his second, and being the team's third. Also, another substitutions will be made any second now. With that being said, though, they still haven't been made, and this is definitely a broken EAFC 24 days to short. Elijah just still on the pitch then. Could he make the difference? It's on to Che Adams. He tries to battle the defender, but he does lose out this time round as we tried to intercept the ball in a dangerous area. Elijah just does that, and he puts it onto Che Adams. It could actually be 4-3. Could he do it onto Almeida? And yes, it is. It's 4-3. We've gone from 10 minutes ago to conceding a penalty, being 10 men down, and 3-2 down, and we are now 4-3 up. And I made them substitutions because of how poor they've been doing, and Al-Qahtani and Elijah Just have literally just made it in a nutshell for us, and we're 4-3. This is absolutely unbelievable stuff. Almeida takes his opportunity with that one, but we are still not in the kind of running in terms of winning this result just yet. As you can see, it's going to be tough for Afif on the right hand side. Could it be 5? I'm not too sure, as he puts it onto Araujo. Araujo charging forward onto Afif, the substitute. He's fresh-legged, he's one-on-one, and it's 5-3. We could actually be walking away with all 3 points after all. If you told me that at the 50th minute, I would have bitten your hand off, but it's not to be for Northampton Town, as we are now 5-3 ahead. Akrim Afif coming on as a substitute on the right-hand side, and he does his job, and he finds the back of the net. Araujo charging up the field, finding his teammate there, and he just Trevellas the goalkeeper, and he finds himself winning away in celebration. And this is still not over yet, as Vega's got a chance here, gets blocked. We're trying to retrieve it. Afif for second here now. I just don't even know what to say. Afif second, and it does make it 6-3. We're 10 men down, but we're 6-3 on the day then, and this is just unbelievable stuff, in all honesty. A real mess up from the defence, and as you can see, Afif will take that all day, and he'll put that into the back of the net, and that should be it now, in all honesty. 81 minutes gone. Northampton Town trying to do anything in this tie to at least get one goal back. Hoskins, he's been really good so far, and so is Koki. Koki will whip it into the box as he tries to do so. Araujo intercepts on the charge. We go now. As we charge men forward. Akram Afif, could he make it a hat-trick in this game, as he's got Che Adams forward also? It's a matter of time before we can see if he's got a chance here as he gets dragged to the right-hand side. He cuts in on the left though. It could be Akram Afif. He probably might need anyone. He skips past the defence, and that is quality stuff. Akram Afif makes it 7-3, and he also makes it his hat-trick from the substitute bench. A brilliant display. I mean, what's he been on the pitch? About 20 minutes, and he scored a hat-trick. This is just unbelievable stuff. Definitely can't write this one, that is for sure. Could we make it 8 for the last kick of the game? Anking and Ola onto Afif, the substitute. Could he make it 4? He whips it in. He's not going to be selfish this time. Vega! Oh, that should have been his hat-trick, but it's not to be. And we do walk away with the match ball for Afif. We walk away with all 3 points, but unfortunately we were 10 men down, so Al-Rari will miss and be suspended for the next game. But I don't mind, because we've got 3 points on the road. A really shaky performance in the first 50 minutes, I would say, but we definitely turned it around, and we find ourselves looking a little bit better. One of our youth prospects is going to be going on loan once the January transfer window does kick in, just because we need a decent academy. I feel like it's good to build it up by going on loan. He will be going to Notts County, the follow League 2 opposition, so it's not too bad, and he'll be having this 6 months loan. And then our next game is against Portsmouth then, a big side, a prestigious name, that is for sure. Hopefully we can get all 3 points at home, but it's definitely going to be a tough one. Let's see what we can do. We've had some big results in the league recently. Obviously we've had some good results today, but I feel like we need to better it, and we need to one-up ourselves, and we need to continue in, and we need to always be getting those 3 points, because that's what matters. There's an Ipswich Town on our tail, and we're going to be having to be on our A game then, as Portsmouth see to intercept the ball in the first minute. They're looking really, really strong also, and Bishop on the ball as he finds his teammate Lowry. Lowry onto Scully. Scully's got an opportunity here as he cuts in on the right. He ball rolls it onto his teammate. He shoots, and he scores. That's not good whatsoever. 3 minutes in there and we find ourselves 1-0 down. Portsmouth making a really quick start to this game, and they're looking to be the better side so far. As you can see, a lovely ball roll into the box, and he just finds his teammate, and his teammate's got a free shot on goal, and he takes it upon his stride. But Portsmouth aren't done yet. Inside the 12th minute, we haven't even had a chance. Scully being the attention of everything as he puts it onto his teammate. He does so well to skip past Alvarez. He holds the ball up initially trying to find a white shirt, and he does it onto Larry. Larry tries to cut inside. Lovely interception. We put it onto Yilmaz on the right hand side, as you can see, onto Al-Qahtani now. Is it our time to go on the attack as Che Adams is there? Che's not in kind of available now as we can't make the pass, and that is the ball lost then, as you can see, as we trying to intercept it, and Yilmaz just does that. Onto Oter on the left hand side then. He's got a runner being Abner. Abner on the left hand side. Could he make it 1-1? He shoots and he scores then as he puts his side level just inside 17 minutes. A hectic first 20 in this tie, and we're looking to get ourselves back into the game, and it's looking that little bit more better. And it has been a shaky start though, that's for sure. The rare goal scorer being Abner. He just puts it on the left hand side. He overlaps the winger and he puts it on his left, and the keeper has no chance for that. Lovely and well slotted into the bottom corner. 22 minutes played then. Portsmouth on the attack once again. Ali onto Larry as Larry gets the ball intercepted. As you can see, Al-Qahtani picking it up in his own areas. He's got Yassin on the right hand side trying to charge forward as we wait for the pass, but it's not being made as Al-Qahtani gets wiped out there. Alvarez picking up the pieces though, and Yassin makes the ball once again onto Che Adams then. As you can see, we've got people driving forward. It's now onto Alfonso for it to be 2-1. Yes, it is a really shaky shot, I have to say. I thought he blasted it over the bar, but it's not to be for Portsmouth because it has gone into the back of the net, and Matthias Alfonso puts his side 2-1 ahead then, and much better from the Blues. As you can see, lovely stuff. A really good bit of play there. Che Adams finding Matthias Alfonso the perfect time. He just takes a touch on the left and he just takes his time more than anything as the ball falls to him perfectly, and he does kind of curl it into the top corner. A decent finish overall, but from the angle that I first saw it, I thought he absolutely blazed it then. 28 minutes gone as they get a free kick in our area, and we're looking not too bad in this first 33 goals so far. Definitely more to come as Al-Qahtani tries to retrieve the ball, but the advantage is being played. As you can see, we're trying to pick it up, and an injury it looks to be as he clatters the player there. Not too sure who it is as he holds his leg in despair, and that is going to be the end of his tie just inside 30 minutes. And yeah, it was a real big challenges from Al-Qahtani, I'm pretty sure, and it looks to be okay. So yeah, unfortunately that's him done for this game. As you can see, Al-Qahtani just completely goes into the back of him, falls really awkwardly. I think that was the first initial challenge that was quite impactful and it was played advantage, and then he does it again, but unfortunately that is the end of his game then. 45 minutes gone then with 2-1 up. Could be going into the second half at 2-1 up. Well, they got another chance here for Portsmouth. They could actually make it 2-2 just before half time. As you can see, Bishop on the ball in a dangerous area. There's many white shirts driving forward onto Ali on the right hand side as he picks his pass. As you can see, they're just trying to put it into the box. Oter intercepts, but that will be a free kick, I'm pretty sure. Is that what's being played? Yes, it has been played, so a free kick. Stevenson's got a chance to whip it into the box and make it 2-2 for his side. He does exactly that. Onto Scully, onto Raggett, hits the post, onto Falizev, and oh, okay. He must have been offside. It's still 2-1. I honestly thought that was 2-2 going into that half. Yeah, it's all happening, I tell you. Anyway, 58 minutes into the second half, as you can see, Oter finds Che Adams in a decent position as he drags himself to the left, but Oter is there. Can't find Al-Qahtani as Alfonso tries to pick it up. He loses out on the header. Arseton does also. It's just onto Scully. Scully onto Bishop as Bishop drives forward. He's got men driving forward also. Scully in support, as you can see, and he puts it back onto the Bishop. 1-2's flying everywhere. Onto Ali. Ali's got a chance here as we're trying to block the shot, but I'm not too sure we can because Bishop shoots and Bishop scores. He puts his side level then 2-2 just inside 62 minutes, and he picks the ball up and he puts it back on the centre spot because they want to go again quick as possible. And this is all happening now. 63 minutes gone. Oter loses the ball, tried to make something off the kickoff, but we can't, and we're trying to intercept the ball also, as you can see, but we're not able to. Stevenson on the right hand side as he finds his team at Ali. Ali the goal scorer then. Oh, Ali the assister, sorry, because he put it onto Bishop. Loses the ball to Tyler Blackett. Tyler Blackett charging forward. All guns blazing so far as he finds his team at Alfonso the goal scorer. Alfonso's got options. What if me and Che Adams? Che Adams is in on goal there to make it 3-2. Yes, he does. Che Adams wheels away in celebration. The Scotland international puts his side ahead then just inside 67 minutes. 20 odd minutes left in this tie, and Che Adams belts it into the top corner. to put his side in front. Lovely goal from Che, lovely team goal also. Hopefully this will make it a bit better for us, but Portsmouth are still going at us. 77th minute, Bishop on the ball as he drives forward. The goal scorer is trying to find his teammates, but we are trying to shut him down at the same time. Alvarez can't meet it, neither can Angolo, as you can see. Scully driving into the box, he shoots. Valizev saves, but it falls out to Lowry, and I'm pretty sure he's going to follow it up. Yes, he does, and that is absolutely abysmal. A big mistake from Valizev there, finds himself 3-3 now. I don't know what he was doing there. He just thump it out, But yeah, we're going to have to continue because Mattia Joseph is going to come on into striker position, and we're just going to see if we can try and get Nick a last goal. Mattia Joseph not doing so good so far. I'm not too sure if he'll get recalled by Leeds either. That is to be said for another day. 85 minutes gone, and Swanson could actually make himself a hero as he's got an option to put it into the box. As you can see, he does really well to find Morale on the ball, as you can put it onto Lowry to make it 4. He doesn't shoot though, and he puts it onto the right hand side. He's got an option to put it into the box, and he's really dangerous here. The ball isn't retrieved, and I just can't believe what I'm seeing. 2 big mistakes from Valizev sees ourselves being able to lose all 3 points, and we've got one last chance, and one chance that is Mateo Joseph onto Yilmaz. Could Yilmaz be the hero and at least gain a point? He's there on goal, he's got a chance to shoot, he's going to shoot, it's saved onto Ote. It's the post. Oh, can Mateo Joseph do anything? Onto Czech shoots. The keeper collects, and we find ourselves losing out in this tie, and that, no. Valizev making a really big mistake, but we win as a team, we lose as a team. It's simple as that, and we have to move on from that fixture. Last game was a simulation against Bristol Rovers, and we do get a 1-0 win. Almeida getting on the score sheet to get all 3 points for his side. At least we won that one in the simulation. And in terms of the table, it's still very tight, that is for sure. We're only 4 points clear, played 21-13, drawn 4 and lost 3 then. Ipswich Town seeing the big runners in the automatic places so far with myself, and they're looking very strong as the top 6 is Reading, Rotherham, Peterborough, Derby County, Ipswich Town, and myself, JD Cook FC. Big episodes ahead, that is for sure. A lot to tell, that is for sure also. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.